Hi there, sign of Taurus. This is Kim here to do a reading for your monthly for April 2024. What do I have? What am I going to pull from? You know what? I'm going to pull from Kryon. Oh, and the Soul Purpose cards. Okay. Or the Oracle of Genetic Gifts is what it says. This will be an interesting reading with both these energies. Kryon is a channel. Lee Carroll, that's who did these cards. So let's see here. Water. So what we do here is my mother pictured here. She is the angel facilitator for this reading for you. In between me and your angels, your spirit guides, your even ancestors, past on loved ones, as long as we have a positive message of hope for you. Ah, come on, Palo Santo. And the song I was listening to right before towards this reading, before your reading, was Rascal Flatts, I'm Moving On. You are powerful. Okay. You are powerful. Yes, you are. More than you know. Love yourself. Okay, very nice. Alright, what kind of main message do you want to give them from the Kryon deck here, Spirit? Benevolent change is coming. Good change is coming. Balanced survival instead of survival of the fittest. Okay, so it's going to be more so about not whether who can outdo who, but it's going to be also about who can help others, and being balanced yourself is going to help somebody else be balanced. I'm seeing kidneys there. I don't know if you all are seeing that, but I'm seeing kidneys in the benevolent change. So this change could involve something with a Libra, for example, or again, balance maybe. Drinking more water, or blood pressure. Dealing with blood pressure. Celebrate what's coming is on the bottom. Wow. And again, with the balanced survival, it's about you being balanced, helping everybody else be balanced, but kindness and compassion over survival of the fittest. Basically, that's I like Kryon's channelings. I agree with a lot of what he says. So, but I'm not like I'm not supporting, like, in the sense of being. I'm not promoting him. Okay. So let's get that clear. Oracle of Genetic Gifts. Let's see what this is about. So what is it with your balance? What is it that you're having to balance? And then celebrate what's coming. That means go ahead and celebrate before it's here. That's exactly what that means. It looks like a rocket ship going off, doesn't it? Or it's shooting out. Celebrate what's coming. Okay, I have Ascension number 3, air. In breath decodes energies. So very important for your breath to keep you mindful and as like a go-between in between this physical and the spiritual realm. That's what that card is talking about. All right, so Ascension number 3, air. Air. Oh, wow. And then you have 33. Holy shit. You're very... I shouldn't say that on Easter. I'm sorry. Excuse me. I have 3 and 3. This is powerful. That alone is really, really, really powerful, guys. You may be an indigo child or have some kind of relationship to that. Master number 33, the master teacher, ruling planet Neptune. This is godlike knowledge, godlike ability to help you dream and transcend any kind of limitation that you think you might have. Heck, to even transcend what goals you have. Celebrate what's coming is telling me with this that definitely there's something that you are creating that's going to be like out of this world. Like you are out of this world with whoever's getting this reading, because this is by the way, this is a very different reading than what I normally do. Wow. I almost want to put that next to the camera as close as possible, because those numbers, very, very, very powerful energy that you are embodying or carrying. And remember, this is your April read, so whew, I'd like to meet whoever is in the reading. If you were born, especially if you're born in between 1968 and 1978, you may be an indigo child, or if you relate to being called to write a book, to author your experiences. I'll go ahead and draw a couple more from this deck. For Taurus. Benevolent. Look, it came out. It came out. It came out anyway, guys. Okay, so you are so super powerful that if you were born between 1968 to 1978, and I don't want to just put you in that bracket, because also indigo child can be in the early 80s too, right? Yeah, this is something this is exciting. This has to do with benevolent change, but this is a big level thing. This is like your soul. This is about eternity. I don't know even. I'm kind of like dumbfounded by the energy that I'm channeling through right now, because not only is it dreamy and transcending feeling, it's just calm, so calm. Facebook platform on the bottom. Jeez, guys, I can't believe that. You see that? You see? Can you read that? Oh my gosh. Wow. So I'm gonna say 80s too. Instagram platform. Then I have number 5, Ascension number 5. Wow. Light ether, mental tunes into spirit. Ascension number 5. So with the breath, you stay present and you decode the energies. With the Ascension number 5, it's talking about the transition between mental or maybe that the receiving is what I'm trying to say, yes. And being able to distinguish by decoding the energies what it is, tuning into spirit. This is mind over spirit too. Not just mind over matter, it's mind over spirit too. What else do you got for them? Goodness, do you have ringing in your ears by chance? This clairaudience, this is an interesting topic, actually, because this has happened to me once in real life and once in a dream, believe it or not, with the clairaudience. But I think it's something that also is continuous, maybe with me, because I've had this ringing in my ears. It's like tinnitus, I think they call it. But I've gone to the doctor and everything. It's very personal for me to even share this with you, but I've gone to the doctor. I've ruled out any kind of cause that could be, my ears are just fine. So don't really know. Even stopped using headphones for a long time to figure out if it was that. So if you're getting any kind of frequency or ringing that you feel, that you hear, or like a steady like that sound, sometimes if it's ruled out to be anything medical, which, I've went to the medical doctor for everything from my heart opening to this issue. There's never been anything wrong, because it's spirit. It's saying, celebrate what's coming. These are downloads. Okay, let me get to the point. These are downloads. Your ability to discern the information comes in with your presence, with oxygen, with air. Okay, then it decodes it. Where you are on your ascension, maybe not just ascension, maybe you've even gotten to a mastery level. It's just now requiring your focus or something simple that, like, you mastery to the point where you can tune it in to where you want to. That's what I'm getting. I don't think I've even gotten to that point. I can tune into these readings, but I know I haven't gotten to understand that thing that's going on with that. So clairaudience, clear hearing. Now, the other 2 times I had examples was when my mother, on the night that she passed away, did come to me clairaudiently, after she had already passed away, that exact night. And then I said, I'm not going to tell you the dream, but there was a dream, and somebody came through my hearing, and I, in my dream, recognized it, and almost like a lucid dream, I said in the dream, oh my goodness, that's clairaudience. So some strange stuff, some interesting stuff goes on, doesn't it? The spiritual arts, artist, designer, singer, and sculptor. You may fit into one of those categories. I hope you do. I love that. I love that. And you know what I'm seeing with that Celebrate What's Coming card? I'm seeing a, like a praying mantis. You may have some kind of tie to, like mantis beings. I know that sounds really freaking out there, but do you not see the eyes and then the antennas? This can also represent, metaphorically, being able to receive from way out there. Like being able to receive, because I think those beings would be, okay, I might get this wrong, but I do feel like they're above the 9th or above dimension, I think. And so therefore, they're pretty high, is what I'm trying to say. Is that, so if you can reach out to that energy, and I know I'm probably going to come across as crazy loony on this reading. Readings aren't usually like this. You wouldn't, I don't think you always know, like, to put it into words, what energy you're decoding. You just have to trust yourself when if something clicks with you, or if you're hearing clicks. That's another thing. That's another thing. I should. Clairaudience, it can come across as hearing clicks in your ear. Click, 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 click. Or, yeah. Okay. So anyway, I have the right to be strange. It is the life that I chose, apparently. All right, so I have wise salt. This is about what you know up until this point and how to apply it. It is your magic, in a sense. There's the magic symbol, but it is your magic to be able to have experience, to say, okay, I'm going to a situation where it looks hard, like it was hard last time, but no, it's not going to be a hard change this time, because now you know what salt to throw on the ice, so to speak, to make sure you can drive over it just fine without sliding. That's your wise salt. That's how you use your wise salt. And you definitely are wise with this master number 33. It's crazy. Okay. And then I have, man, the sun splendor. You couldn't get a better reading. There's something very balanced about you. If you've been drawn to this reading, not only do I feel that calmness, but I feel the balance. I really, really do. Very powerful energy. Definitely the clairaudient energy here. They're not heavy. They're just strong energies. They're not heavy, but they are strong. The sun splendor is something really good happening. When I see the spectrum here too, I think of the big picture, the full spectrum. Okay, I gotta say this though, for sure. Benevolent change for somebody is definitely about blood pressure, and I'm not giving medical advice. I'm really not. But the wise salt being very wise to how much salt you're taking. Oh, it's so important that that you're balancing that water out in your body with the salt. And so you could do dehydration tests on yourself, but you can just like ask yourself, do I eat too much salt? Do I salt things before tasting it? If you say yes to that, then maybe this might, because you know they call it the silent killer, because you do not notice most of the time that your blood pressure is creeping up slowly, right? Just be careful with that, and yeah. The way you can check for dehydration on your skin is you can, and I'm probably very hydrated today, but you can pinch it. If it sticks together for longer than 3 seconds, you really, really need some water. Okay. If it goes right back, that's called your skin turgor, and that's good for it to go right back. That means you've, like, probably like me, sometimes I drink too much, I'm sure of it. Ash. It's a memory. It's a memory. It's not necessarily... Whenever this card comes out, I know the guidebook specifically will say, this is not to scare anybody, but it's taking the wisdom from a memory or somebody, or the memory of somebody else for your survival that has something to do with this balance, like I say. So what is the sun's splendor then? What is the sun's splendor about? Here, let me get another card for that. Out of this deck too. I think that would be smart. So, balance. Maybe using wisdom from somebody else's experience that you knew as a wise person, or someone who was very wise. Oh, okay. The rotation, getting really, really good at something. You have done this a lot, over and over and over and over. 33. And then the Uranus card is a brilliant, genius idea. You see how it kind of matches this too? It's like there is benevolent change for something to get better because you've had enough turns and rotations and you're now a master at it. It can get monotonous sometimes, and every now and then you have to have this sun energy come into your life, bringing something new so that it's not monotonous. Oh, and look, there's your love, your pleasure, your Eros, Aphrodite stepping into your reading. Venus. You should know about Venus too. You're Taurus after all. Let's go with the I need it to show. I need it to show. That's the arrival of something good. Pleasure. Pleasure, pleasure, pleasure with that. I don't know why, but the fog card is wanting to come out, being in a fog about something. About a memory, or confusion over a memory, or waiting for the fog to dissipate. For a brilliant idea, better energy to come in. There's the copper here too. This is a new person or a new situation. It's love and it's pleasures. It's loving the pleasures. All right, that's oh, that makes sense. The bear card is coming out on top of the nebula or the fog card, okay? The fog card is about, like I said, something being hazy, right? The bear card in this deck is about coming out of your spiritual slumber, my friend, and being what? Powerful. Coming out of a spiritual slumber, you are no longer the off-duty earth angel. You are now on duty. So celebrate what's coming. I like it when spirit, it's your energy though. I mean, it is truly your energy, and thank you, Mom. But wow, your energies Very, very, very strong. It's very powerful. It's getting, I swear, if you listen to the messages for every other sign that went before you, or just any of them, just sample it. They're nothing like this. They're kind of simple compared to this, actually. So this is the energy. This is the energy. It is not a simple energy. It just feels like it because you've mastered it. But it is not a simple energy. You have the fish. It's a divine feminine, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Very in your feelings, or might even be a Pisces reaching out to you. Usually represents prosperity, right? God's math and the fish. I always say that. And the bear maybe is hungry. Maybe needs to get some more prosperity, or to see life flowing easily around your obstacles. And then here is the divine masculine energy with the elk, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, earth signs. This is about responsibility and taking lead, being the leader. And you got the divine feminine and the divine masculine of the same sign. This is you, and this is them coming. This is like when the Kundalini releases, goes up the back, and then they feel it, that top chakras, those light up or open up, and it meets with the divine masculine. And look, that's what you have. You have the hardest working sign in the deck, or in the zodiac, I mean. The hardest working animal spirit in the deck, though, is what I want to say. Knowing how to receive and being very responsible with finances and your financial responsibilities, as well as being responsible about how your work ethic is. And that's wonderful. I have nothing but good stuff to say. The cheetah here is going to speed up some manifestation for you. And like that card suggests, this energy is inspiring others, and it's radiating off of you. So celebrate what's coming, because it's about to speed up, I feel like saying to you. Let's pull from this animal deck. Let's see what we get from it. Beaver spirit, lay down a solid foundation. These are pretty. Nothing but different colored gems. Just trust it. Bobcat spirit. Life is a mystery. Number 8. Trust it. Butterfly spirit. Something in common with Libra and Gemini, by the way. Transformation is beautiful. Butterfly spirit. I like it. Master number 11. And then 666, God. Woo. Okay, so wake up call for whatever cycle is going in a repeat cycle, and you're like, why? 666, wake up call for you to re-examine your current situation, change the direction of your thoughts so you can raise your vibration to a more positive frequency. I am centered. Oh my goodness. And then 666, I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. And it says 66 is I am positive. Let's pull some tea leaves and wrap it up with that. If you need a private reading from me, I offer those. That's in the description box below. And yeah. All right. Six, 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 six. Flag, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Okay. Staff, you'll be taken care of in difficult times. Something might be more of a misunderstanding than what you think. Like you may be thinking it's bigger than just that. With the wall. A memory perhaps. Not unsuccessful plans. Tankard, celebration, fun, and enjoyment. Also, just be careful with the balance with that, especially with the sixes. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. I already said that. Weeping willow, family sorrow. Door opportunities are waiting for you. Cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. And so that's why they're saying you got to keep your thoughts positive then, especially if that's how you're feeling, right? And then fire, just trust this mystery. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. But I see love right here. All right, I'm sending you love and light. And like and subscribe. Come back for your next 48-hour reading. Taurus 2525 was on the clock when we ended that. Bye.